got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, can I drop your bags ass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pump pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps,
got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his unit. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the G and I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Steven days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I nut. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Up in up. What you gon' do?
I'm on a city lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposit the Venmo or cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. None of my bitches be your home, and I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Up and up. Stunt.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just...
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Daniels. Now, screen set up for Irving. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On first down, Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the air again is Daniels. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area. Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. First down and goal. Here's Irving. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Denver. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. McPherson, good on the extra point. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Henry tries to bull his way in. And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Seahawks.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
You'll look underneath here for Irving. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. A good return as he takes it across the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
On the 2, right?
Now Stroud. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this 2nd half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. A give. This is Irving. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. On play action, Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They'll go again here with Irving. The ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Up the sideline, past the 30. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play here in the big game. 39 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
Too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. open man is Jennings. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
All right.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whoa. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll run. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Seahawks. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Denver. On is McPherson for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
On the quick, right?
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
We're going to go right back to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Henry. A pickup there of 13. First down, Seattle.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This is Henry. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the former All-Pro Lane Johnson.
Here we go.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, Watkins on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. And the Seahawks have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. On the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental.